Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. In the business review this evening, the story of Paris Ruby. The company recently celebrated its 5th year in operation. Amoy Harriot reports.
There is a saying, if you don't like something.
I remember whenever I would go to supermarkets and so it was really hard to find a good fruitcake.
Change it. This is what led Zalisha Smith, owner and founder of Paris Ruby, to delve into the world of baking. Her signature, fruitcakes. While sales typically peak during the Christmas season, there's demand for the scrumptious treat throughout the year. But before taking it to the shelves, Miss Smith first had to perfect the recipe.
While working, I'd reach home early enough and experiment every evening to a point where in 2016, the December that was coming up, I said, okay, let me try and start selling fruitcake.
She continued to experiment and sell fruitcakes on a small scale the years that followed. Customer feedback on the taste and texture also critical during that period.
With each new discovery, I've combined them all together, and 2020 was the year when I fully got it right, and decided that, okay, I am going to make it official. And, I came about a good name, Paris Ruby. And then, that's where, you just took off from there.
Another high point, opening a cafe. But things did not go as planned.
In 2022, when I decided to fully scale up to a Paris Ruby cafe, it was a really phenomenal experience. When I scaled up, I was doing well to a point that I was met with I would say the dilemma of workers situation where I came across workers that were not really dedicated to to what they needed to do, and the retraining requirements, having to deal with new trainees. It was a bit much.
Now, despite the closure of the physical space, the demand for the product remained. Miss Smith has also added bread pudding, cheesecake, and banana bread to her offerings. Her fruitcake is also now on the shelves of select supermarkets and at the 2 international airports. She further revealed,
we are in dialogue with a store in Florida that is hopefully going to be carrying the Paris Ruby fruitcakes for the upcoming season.
For now, her baking lab is at home, certified of course by the Bureau of Standards. She also employs contracted workers for the busy period. She's also not giving up on her dream of operating a cafe.
It's very important for persons not just to be able to eat a Paris Ruby cake, but to be able to experience an ambience of what really Paris Ruby as a whole encompasses, which is, enjoying food with family and friends you love, and just to be able to laugh and chat and just be a part of a peaceful environment that basically brings out the best in you.
With the Business Review, I'm Amoy Harriot.